Today I think I have found the most idiotic, arrogant, bullshit-filled rant I've ever seen in my entire life. So let's just dive into it, shall we? What's up, bitches? So Locke decided that he wants to show his arrogance and stupidity today and prove that he is ultimately not pro-life. So let's just see what he wants to talk about today.
Hey guys, Pastor Locke here. So the New York Times drops a ridiculous article that it's unprecedented in human history that because of the overpopulation of the earth, over 1 million animals and plants are going to go extinct.
How is that ridiculous? I legit don't understand how animals going extinct is ridiculous to you. I mean, you are a Christian, right? One would think that you as a Christian would actually give a flying fuck about God's creatures.
Well, first of all, the world's going to do what the world's going to do, but overpopulation is a leftist pipe dream.
Overpopulation is a leftist pipe dream? So is that just what you're going to be calling things that you don't like from now on? What else is a leftist pipe dream to you? Equality, a leftist pipe dream. Sustainable resources, leftist pipe dream. A world where people don't have to be going broke and end up being homeless, leftist pipe dream. Dental work, definitely for you, a leftist pipe dream.
Overpopulation of the earth, my hind leg. There's no such thing. That only gives them the ability to push the agenda of euthanizing sick and old people and aborting babies.
What the fuck? The agenda of euthanizing sick and old people and killing babies. Literally, no one has ever said that. Clearly, you do not know what overpopulation is and how it is actually bad. But don't worry, here's what it is. Human overpopulation or population overshoot occurs when the ecological footprint of a human population in a specific geological location exceeds the carrying capacity of the place occupied by that group. Overpopulation can further be viewed in a long-term perspective as existing if a population cannot be maintained given the rapid depletion of non-renewable resources or given the degradation of the capacity of the environment to give the support to the population. Changes in lifestyles could reverse overpopulated status without a large population reduction. Is it that hard to do a simple Google search? Oh wait, I forgot. Google is fake news to you.
You know why? You could take all 7 billion people on planet Earth right now, give us all 2 square feet of standing elbow room, and put the whole planet in Jacksonville, Florida.
Excuse me, what?
So let me get this straight. You believe that if we take the entire population, all 7.7 billion of us, we could all fit in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, yes, while you can all fit us in there, that argument is pathetically dumb. And it doesn't account for all the other things in the world, like food, water, shelter, medical, etc. But then again, knowledge isn't really your strong stance.
Yeah. Do the math on that, Skippy, in Jacksonville, Florida.
Obviously, you never did the math, because the only way that would ever work is if they went with the concept of the Kowloon walled city. And that ended up being a major failure.
All of us. Overpopulation, my hind leg. Let me tell you what is at risk of going extinct. Babies.
No. So you believe that human babies are endangered of going extinct. Okay then, let's bring up the human population, shall we? And now let's bring up the endangered species list. Do you see anywhere on this list that says human babies? No, you don't. Greg, you're not just a regular old numpty. You are!
Babies are going extinct. Because we're not standing up and speaking against Planned Parenthood and these bunch of butcher meals in the United States and around the world.
No one stands up to fight it. Tell me something new here, Greg. It's like you say the same things over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Abortion's always been murder. It's murder right now, and you can drop anything you want to in my DM. You can threaten our church, threaten to kill me, my family, blow the church up, whatever. Abortion's murder. If you're a believer and you support abortion, then let me tell you something. You're a murderer at heart, and you are not a believer.
Okay, two can play at this game, Greg. If you are a believer and you believe in cheating on your wife, then divorcing your wife, then quickly getting remarried to the woman that you're having an affair with, then you are an adulterer and you are not a believer.
No way around that. I don't give two flips of a wooden nickel about a stupid sea turtle, and I could give a crap about how long the lifespan of a hydrangea rose bush is.
Then it just proves that, one, you're not pro-life. Because if you were pro-life, you would want all the living things on the planet to survive, not just the precious little babies. And that number two, because, quite frankly, you're not an actual Christian, mainly because who in your fucking holy book created the fucking animals?
You hear me? Babies are at risk, and we have to stand up. It's a bloodbath in America. Overpopulation. The New York Times ought to go out of business. They're nothing but hashtag fake news.
Oh boy, here we go. Just label anything that you don't like as fake fucking news. Just another radical idiot that wants to stay in his little fucking echo chamber. Fucking pathetic.
What is going extinct is babies. We're killing our own babies.
Again, human babies are not an endangered species. Human beings are not endangered. If you are so concerned of actual saving babies, Greg, why don't you actually fucking do something about it? Oh wait, I forgot, because you won't, because you're nothing but all talk and no action. That's literally all you are, and that's all you'll ever will be.
And let me tell you something. The judgment of God will not be on America because apes and zebras go extinct. The judgment of God won't be on America because plastic straws end up shoved into the nose of a sea turtle. But the judgment of God is on America for butchering babies, and you can take that to the bank whether you like my page or not.
My fucking god, what an arrogant, no good religious piece of trash that should have been booted off of Facebook a long time ago. Greg, it's obvious that you don't care about anything else except for your pride and your damn ego. You don't care for human life, you don't care for the life of the animals, which god forbid if you actually have a fucking pet, because one could only know how you would treat it. But to wrap this video up, if it didn't prove that you're only pro-fetus, then I have no idea what will. And honestly, Greg, I'm gonna use your fucking logic here. If human babies are the only thing that are sacred in your fucking eyes, then why the fuck did God create the animals when he was forming the fucking planet? I'm Egghead, thanks for watching, and god fucking damn, Greg Locke needs to have a fucking reality check and then thrown into a mental asylum ASAP.